Hi everyone, I'm really excited to be sharing our latest exciting feature update, our new and improved transaction log. I'm joined today by Meredith Gallop, the developer behind the transaction log update. Meredith is going to tell us a bit more about the feature and we'll answer a few questions about the transaction logs. Hi Meredith.
Hi Jessica, thanks for having me.
To start off, for our users who haven't used the transaction log feature before, can you tell me what it does and why it's so useful?
Absolutely. So the transaction log feature allows you to capture timestamps for the movement of work items within your simulation. There are actually a couple of different ways to do this in Simulate, using log by area, log by object, or even move by move work item tracking. We've focused on improving the log by object feature, which logs every movement in your simulation. This data is really useful if you're looking for a source for detailed analysis or to validate changes as you build your simulation.
And why did you pick this feature to improve?
On speaking to our users, it was clear that the existing transaction log was a great way to gather granular timing information within a simulation, but there was a demand for more detail alongside some suggestions for improvements to the format. One of our goals for the feature was for users to have a single detailed log showing the movement of all work items in and out of every simulation object. I'm delighted to say that our updates make it possible to track every movement in your simulation in just a few clicks.
Can you tell me more about the changes you've made?
Sure. So we've created new dialogues to allow you to enable or disable the logs quickly. We've streamlined how the files work so you have just one location to manage for simulation objects and resources respectively. We've added more options, giving you the flexibility to customize and access the information you want. And we've also made the data produced by the logs more accessible so you can start analyzing and experimenting with it sooner.
What could our users do with the data from a transaction log?
Once you've used the feature to create logs for your work items, you have a great source for further analysis or visualization. You might want to explore the data in more detail using an external tool like Excel, or utilize it as an input for a data dashboard built in Power BI, R, or Python. We've included as much information as possible in the transaction logs so you can filter and segment the information in the way that works best for you.
Thanks, Meredith, for sharing the updates you've made to the transaction logs feature. To find out more about Simulate, drop us a line at support@simulate.com or join our LinkedIn user group to request a walkthrough or more information.